Hello children, welcome back to today's class of polynomials. In my previous video, I have explained you regarding algebraic expression and the classifications based on algebraic expressions. Today, the one most important common difference between algebraic expression, which kind of algebraic expressions are known as polynomials, let us come to know. Algebraic expressions having same kind of variables are known as an polynomials. The variables should not be different. One is x and another is y, means those are called as an algebraic expression. But here can you observe, one is x, x plus 1, x square plus x plus 1, means all the variables should have same kind of alphabets. Then it is known as an polynomials. In polynomials, one of the important term is degree. What is meant by degree? It is nothing but the highest power of the given polynomial. It is the highest power. When we can compare the highest power, for example, x square plus x plus 1. Here the power is 1, here the power is 0, but here the power is 2. Hence, the highest power is 2. We can say here the highest power is 2. Hence, the degree of this polynomial is 2. There are several rules for the degree. First rule is the degree should always be positive. Then only we can compare. Degree should always be an positive number. It should not be an integer or an rational number or any other kind of numbers. We should be having degree always an positive number only. Should be always an whole number. The degree should not be any other number. Then only it is called as an polynomial. Degree should not be a rational number anytime. Okay children, I'll give you few examples. You should say whether it is a polynomial or not. So once again I will repeat the rules. For an algebraic expression to be a polynomial, it should have same kind of variables. Number 1. Okay, it should have same variables. Degree should always be positive. Degree should be a whole number. Degree should not be a real number. Based on these rules, I will give you few examples. You should check and say whether it is a polynomial or not. So, here are few examples children. X power is, that is degree is positive. Hence, it is a polynomial. Here, x power is 2. So, the degree is positive. Hence, it is a polynomial. Here also, x power is 1. Hence, the degree is positive. It is also a polynomial. But here you should say whether it is a polynomial or not. Root is for both 2 and for x also. It can be written as root 2 x to the power of 1 by 2. Hence, this is not a polynomial. Here x to the power of 3 by 2. It is not a whole number. Hence, it is not a polynomial. Coming to this example. Here, as I said earlier, the power should not be negative. But the negative power is in the denominator. If I take this x to the numerator, the power becomes positive. As soon as the children sees this question, they will say it is not a polynomial. But the power is negative in the denominator. If it goes to the numerator, it will become positive, that's all. Hence, it is a polynomial. Coming to this question, see here, the power is 3 by 2. Here also power 1 by 2. And as soon as you see this question, you will say that it is not a polynomial. But when you calculate this according to the laws of indices, 2 into x to the power of 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 3 minus 1, it is 2 into x to the power of 2 by 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So, your answer is 2 into x to the power of 1. Hence, this is a polynomial. How can you say this is not a polynomial as soon as you say a rational number as a power? First, you should try whether we can calculate this or not. And then after calculation, you should say that whether it is a polynomial or not. Okay, children? Now, hope so you understood the term polynomials. How to differentiate between algebraic expression and a polynomial. If it is not a polynomial, it is just an algebraic expression. In yesterday's class, I explained you the classification based on terms. Now let us see the classification based on degree. Okay, children, if the degree of the polynomial is 0, then it is called as an constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. How can be a polynomial having a degree 0? For example, if it is 4 into x to the power of 0. So here no any other term. Hence the highest power is 0 only. Always we know that any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. Hence 4 into 1. Answer is 4. So by this we can understand all the numbers. It may be 4, it may be 100, it may be root 5 or anything. Then if they ask what is the degree of the root 5, then you can simply do like this, root 5 into x to the power of 0. So the highest power is 0. Hence it is a constant polynomial. You should say that its highest power is 0 or degree is equal to 0. Okay, children, understood what is meant by constant polynomial? Now the next is linear polynomial. The polynomial whose highest power is 1. Okay, children. The linear polynomial will be having minimum 1 or maximum 2 terms. Okay. The second term will be always a constant because the highest power is 1. When we write in the standard form of the decreasing order, we get x to the power of 1 and x to the power of 0. That's all. So, always in an linear polynomial, in general form we write it as ax plus b, where the coefficient of x, a, will not be equal to 0. Otherwise, if it becomes 0 means x term will become 0, then it becomes a constant polynomial. Hence, the coefficient of x should not be equal to 0. Understood, children? Okay, now quadratic polynomial. The polynomial whose highest term is 2, then it is called as an quadratic polynomial. Here also, children, in the general form, ax square plus bx plus c, where a not equal to 0. Okay, children, if it becomes 0, x term will become 0, x square term becomes 0, means it is not a quadratic polynomial, it is a linear polynomial. Hence, the highest power should always be 2. Cubic polynomial. Here in this the highest power is 3, as you all know that, x square plus x plus 1, and here also the coefficient of x cube should not become equal to 0. If it is equal to 0 means it becomes a quadratic polynomial, children. And biquadratic polynomial whose highest power is 4. Okay. Now for example, if they ask a question, write an binomial of degree 100. Binomial, it should have 2 terms. Okay, degree 100. This is the example. If they ask a trinomial of degree 20. Trinomial means 3 terms. Here when they ask binomial, trinomial means it should have same kind of variables because degree is given, no children. So be clear, degree 3 terms, highest degree is 20. So here is your notes, children. For classification based on degree, I have given degree here is the degree definition. First, classification base, linear polynomial. Next is quadratic polynomial. Next is cubic polynomial. You can copy in notes. Next, biquadratic. Next, constant polynomial. Thank you, children.